What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Flash Season 4 video. So welcome people to a Flash video. I know it's been some time since I've dedicated a video to a Flash video, but there's been a lot of Game of Thrones to discuss, but we're back at it again with that Flash. So if you're new to the channel, a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the video is super appreciated. So welcome people. The Flash, we're not that far away. I think we're just over about the 2-month mark until the show's back on our screens, for which I am incredibly excited about. I am super hyped for this show to come back, and I'm really missing it. I've been catching up, been rereading the Jeff Johns Volume 1 and 2, The Flash, kind of his run on The Flash. And I have to say, if you haven't read it, it is highly recommended that you go and check it out. It is just stunning, a really amazing tour de force. And I know the villain of this season will be the Thinker. We know as well we will actually be getting the elongated man on the show as well, and we're getting a sidekick of the Thinker as well. So I'm not too sure what is going to happen here with all of these kind of villains. The Thinker seemingly is going to be kind of like a background player and will provide a huge enemy of the Flash. And it's unclear if he was going to be a kind of victim of the brand new Speed Force storm that happened at the end of Season 3, or if he is actually going to be he's going to have powers recently, or will he simply be using his mechanical powers, his know-how of being super smart, and maybe put on a version of the cap. And of course, there is one thing, you can't discuss an upcoming season of The Flash without questioning what will Tom Cavanagh be doing this season. And Tom Cavanagh is one of the best parts of The Flash. I mean, not only is he able to actually be in the show as multiple characters, he can portray the same character, Harrison Wells, multiple different times. And I really am going to miss H.R. Wells. I loved his optimism and his enthusiasm in Flash, and it will be heavily missed. Rest in peace. May you drumstick in hell. You will be giving a 50-spinner salute. And it's a real shame that they killed him off, to be honest. I mean, it would be nice if we could get him back. However, it does look like we will be getting a different version of Harrison Wells, and he has actually been spotted here on the show, and they're on set here. We have Tom Cavanagh walking around holding some sort of device. I can't help but think that they might be maybe scanning for some sort of meta on the show, which I would expect. Perhaps they could actually be scanning for brainwaves or something like that. Maybe the Thinker is looming in the background and they're looking for something which is causing all of the threats. I think this is about episode 4 as well. So we got HR last season as well in episode 4. So maybe they want to keep this iteration going on. And I can't help but think that I kind of want them to stick to one Harrison Wells moving forward, because we haven't got the Harrison Wells from before the first season. We've got Earth 2 Harrison Wells, who is called upon in emergency now on, because he is actually kind of wanting to stay on Earth 2 and be with his daughter, although albeit she 3, that was never explained. Is she going to come back now? Is she going to stay on Earth 2 like she was originally going to? Or is she going to stay on Earth 1, or is she going to go back to Earth 2? It's not very clear on what we're going to be getting there, but we're getting a few different versions of this character. And now, one thing which I find very curious is that Tom Cavanagh had a skinhead, or a very closely shaven head, at Comic-Con. So I can't help but think we're going to be getting 2 versions of Harrison Wells here. So we're going to be getting a newer version, maybe with a shaven head, and one also wearing some sort of wig, or a character who maybe they're going to swap and that kind of thing, where we're going to find a new version of the character. So in these images, we actually have a Harrison Wells who's wearing sunglasses, and his outfit looks incredibly different to his Earth compatriot. And Earth 2 Harrison Wells always kind of dressed like a dad. He had really kind of, not the best dresser, but he just dressed very adult, and he dressed like very futuristic. He was wearing like long trench coats and the like, and his standard of NHS specs. But here he's rocking them shades, he's rocking them boots, he's got like triple denim, double denim going on there. I'm not too sure what is happening there, what version of this character is. And will we be getting a different version? So they've got one person who's got a skinhead, and I can't help but think that this kind of hair wouldn't have grown so damn quick. I mean, that was only about 2 or 3 weeks ago there as well. So it's kind of weird that this hair has grown back so quick. Maybe they put that on him. Maybe they've got a different version of the Harrison Wells there in the background going on, and we've got 2 on the show. And I can't help but think that maybe they might be trying to introduce a evil version of Harrison Wells. Maybe they're getting a kind of Johnny Quick version from the Crime Syndicate, who was someone from Earth 3, came in, and with Ultraman and the like, Owlman, etc., he came in and was part of the Forever E storyline, which is a stunning thing there, and highly worth reading if you haven't read it. So it looks like we have got a Harrison Wells who is dressing a bit different. We've got a skinhead one somewhere, which it looks like he's wearing the thing here, and I can't help but think that maybe we're going to have the Earth 2 Harrison Wells staying around for a bit, and then we'll have an evil version, maybe in the background with a shaven head. However, that is it for this video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.